Alright, it's time to stream. So hello and welcome to today's stream. And yeah, I was hoping to be joined by Brand, but he's laughing his ass off right now, so he's not gonna be joining. So I'm back in this. So yeah, without further ado, further waiting and yada yada yada, let's get into it. The situation is grim and very shitty. And I doubt it will be better match anytime soon. So I would say, well, I wanted to push the new version of Central Europe before Christmas. But yeah, that's not gonna be happening, unfortunately. Which yeah, sucks, but that's the kind of shit you have to deal with when 100 plus assets get removed from the DLS. And some other are broken. So yeah, fun. Still not fixed, hopefully it will be soon. But yeah, finding 150 new assets is not exactly fun to do. And making them is taking even longer. But yeah, hopefully everything will work in the end, and yeah. I would say don't expect any new versions of the route until, I don't know, April or something. That's how fucking bad it is. So yeah, let's get to work. We're gonna be working a little bit here in the northern part of Slovakia, and hopefully finish something off here at least. So yeah, I wasn't in much of a mood to do stuff because of the shit that happened. So I just played some Cyberpunk, because why not? But yeah, I did expand a little bit, at least what I was in mood for to do. But yeah, it's definitely not not a lot. But yeah. Shit happens. So hopefully we'll be able to get something done. Maybe I will push a temporary version out when SP2 comes out, or something like that. Just a quick fix or something. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna be working on this part of the railway then. Getting the catenary, building the city, and heading to Poland. Now Zefek, while you're in chat, I wanna ask you quickly. You've been reworking your parts of Poland. At least some of them, from what I've noticed. Now, my main question is, what the fuck do you expect me to do? Like, how do you expect me to implement them? Unless you have something figured out, obviously. Cause, yeah. Yes, Kocelkowice. Where would that be? Hmm. Either way, it's gonna be interesting. I like this. That's a cool little detail. I like how much detail you put into this. It's genuinely amazing. I like it. It's gonna be interesting to see all the possible routes done. Mainly from here, from this big station. It's gonna be amazing. I found a piece where it will be very easy to repair. Okay, I'm counting on you then. That everything will turn out nicely in the end. And as intended, obviously. I believe there was another thing that you wanted to do, and that is to redo the bushes in Slovakia, which honestly is not a bad idea. Mainly now that most of them are broken, and nobody is really in a rush to fix them. It's gonna be quite interesting. My masochism at its finest. I'll show you when I'm done with Tichy. Tichy, okay. Alright, well, I'm counting on you to figure it out, so yeah. Right, so this station, basically like a border station. Now the main thing is, where will the engines change? Because, I mean, fine, yeah, I can do that here, but we will have another, like, we can exchange the engines for Czech and Polish and Slovak here, and then in Ostrava, which will be just here, around the corner, basically. Or not even a corner, just straight shot. Which means that this station here as an exchange is basically useless. But yeah, I'm still gonna add some engine tracks and stuff like that, because yeah. Definitely will have to have a track here though. So yeah, less blabbling around and more working on stuff. I think that's what I should do. So yeah, let's do that, I guess. So obviously I'm gonna need some kind of a depot here. Now I'm not exactly sure how I want to pull this off, but there isn't really a depot in real life here in the sense that, oh hey, turntable and sheds. It's more of just like short parking tracks in the area. So it's probably something that I'm gonna do as well in that kind of style. I just need to get the direction correct. Without having this too different, obviously. So yeah, this should do. And I'll just do some shorter yard tracks here. Now it's not too short, so they can have, I don't know, 3 engine tracks here. So of course I'm gonna make them longer if I need to. If the last one is gonna be a bit too short. Doesn't look like it will be. It's just to make sure anyways. Ah, fucking hell, God knows which one track is fucking God knows which track is fucking done or which one is not. Because yeah, they changed the basic behavior of splines in SP2 for God knows whatever fucking reason. And I can show you quite nicely of just how fucked it is. Let me just find it. Should be... yeah, here. It's the same spline points at the same positions, but you see how the traffic paths are actually completely somewhere fucking elsewhere than the lanes themselves. That's how they changed the splines here. Unless I missed it. No, I didn't. Everything is where it should be. Everything is lined up perfectly, but the splines behave completely fucking differently. For whatever fucking reason. So yeah. And the best thing is that, of course, the place that has been placed before, the highway that was placed before, it stays as it was. That's no big deal. But as soon as I fucking touched the other highways here, this fucking road, the traffic road, when I replaced them for my own, it just fucking killed itself and yeah, became this unfigured mess of misalignment and shit. So yeah, I would say that's fucking brilliant. So if you're going into SP2, definitely be ready to change your building style, because nothing will make fucking sense anymore. Splines will behave completely differently. So yeah. One thing I've noticed is that traffic goes at a slightly different speed on the exact same spline. Yes, that's actually not a bug, that's a real thing. The speeds of the cars range from 80 to 110%. So it's randomized. Every time a vehicle spawns, the speed is randomized between 80% of the road speed to 110% of the road speed. So that's why sometimes you see that, oh hey, there's a traffic jam in here, you know, like cars catching up to each other. It's a nice little detail. Alright, it's gonna be short, so I'm just gonna expand this somewhere like here. I'm gonna do a little weird of a design here. Not exactly what is there in real life, but who cares anyways. I mean, I don't anymore. I'm just trying to make something useful. So yeah. Some obviously, once again, I cannot see shit whether the track is actually straightened or not, which is brilliant if you ask me. But yeah, the general change of behavior means that you can now connect the junction like this and it will not fuck up. Because the way the track turns off from here on out is depending on not whether this track is straightened, but this track. At least that's from what I managed to fucking understand from the time that I've been in SP2, which is genuinely annoying because, yeah, it's now even harder to like see which track is actually straightened and which one isn't. Obviously, it depends on this track as well, but if I do this, it does the same. If I do this, it does that. So instead of just this track being the one that defines it, it's now both of these. See? Thank you for the leg game. I appreciate it. But yeah, with each missing asset, the game is deteriorating more and more, which means I have to fucking fix it as soon as possible before it decides to completely kill itself. And I'm not joking on that. So all the assets that have been removed, I basically need them as soon as possible before the game decides to kill this route. So of course, having to optimize for every single fucking thing here right now, and not even that, like generally for future as well, just slice everything up. You have to. I'm gonna read the chat in a second. I've been genuinely thinking about dropping interactive fucking stations because they're pain to set up and almost never work correctly, and stopping on them requires such a fucking precision not even Japanese can give you. Just something to say. Okay, so you are straightened, so now like that. Alright. So it's just, yeah. Quite a piece of job to do. But yeah. If a better station rolls up on the DLS, I'm definitely getting it. But yeah. That makes sense, but when you're layering invisible roads to make diverging traffic, it's a bit annoying. Yes. Well, Gosokovic made me sick when going through them. I've sent comparison shots already. Yeah, fair enough. Tree bushes and all shit from the very first version of CPL. Yep. If you wanna make Chotsa even more easy, go ahead and steal some stuff from Super Zovice. I don't know what I can even steal from there to make this any fucking better. Let's take a look. Ah, yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. Nice. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. Nothing here for me to use. Just to be honest. Alright, let me actually load up the fucking satellite imagery here. So they're having fun. Nice, thank you. I mean, you can steal some design choices. Yeah, I could if I wanted to. Yeah, I'm not really, interested in that, at least not now. So where am I? I'm in this shithole. Up north, almost at the border. Alright, it's not going to load in, is it? No, it ain't. Alright, so that's three tracks, one going off that way and two going off that way. Yeah, I'm not building that branch. Unless, Zefek says that I should. Down to this, down here. So unless Zefek says something, I'm not going down there that way. Might do this one, but yeah, there isn't that much kind of connection I can really do. Can I now? Nope. Kind of don't have space there. And technically it could work. I can just put in a blind portal. Who the fuck cares? The biggest problem with that piece of track is that it doesn't connect to this station. It just turns off over here somewhere and just fucks off that way. So yeah, I'm just gonna... this is the main line track, right? Yes, okay. Just as it is in real life. Only one mainline track has a platform and then it turns. Good. So this is gonna go here. This no, don't straighten that, straighten this. And you go like that. In there. Good. Now just to make things a bit easier for me, I'm just gonna do this. Alright, so for that blind portal, I'm just gonna do this here. I'm not really sure how better I can put this in existence. Probably not possible. But yeah, I just wanna get this turn off here. And I'm gonna do the other turn off as well as a blind exit into a portal, probably. Just cause shit not doing it literally. I mean, I guess. Might as well then I do it. I don't know. Can't be really that bad. Anyway, I need to finish this side of the yard here. Now this will be a lot of fucking fun. Because yeah, I'm gonna have to put it into a turn somehow. And then have this third track run along, yes, like this. For a little while, I don't know how long, I'm gonna set that up later. First of all, I have to get the height of this area to actually be the same. I think that would be quite good if the ground could do that. Much appreciated. And okay. So yeah, now I just have to connect this up somehow without making it look like utter shit, which I already did. I think I did something like this before in Jelena. Actually, not Jelena. Trenchin. Yeah, I did this kind of thing in a city before. And I'm gonna do it basically again. But this time with more fun on hands. And easier as well. So that I don't have to be bothered with complete shit. So yeah. To get this track in place like that. And now I have to align this one, which means just move that spline point there. Bam. So that's I want to say good, but I need to move that a bit so it's not that sharp. And yeah, that's done. Nice. So that's this side of the yard now. Question is it just me who sees the track being... It's not just me. How in the name of God do you continuously end up being lower or higher than literally everything else in your fucking surroundings? I don't get that. And it's so annoying. Okay, where does this one... Not my email, fuck that. This just stays what? Alongside the river, literally. Okay, it doesn't cross the water. Good to know. Where does the river turn? It turns off there. So, let's do the magic. Yay. Boom, magic done. Gonna make it like this. I'll see what I will put in here. But yeah, the track is definitely gonna be a quite of an interesting thingy thing here. Just need to put it on the correct height as well. That will be quite nice. Right. So that's the branch line there going that way. Now, what about the main line? I do not like the look of this. If it would actually show the way it's supposed to look, thank you. So as I was saying, I do not like the look of this. I don't want to build that. I really don't. Shkr, hi. God damn it, dosteczko. Oh, okay. There are some small crossings around the place as well, so that's gonna be fun to do. Thing is, there used to be a yard here. Actually, still is. Actually, no, that's just old tracks. Yeah. There isn't a yard anymore, apparently. Or is there? There's actually there is. There's still cars there. That's not the ripped out tracks. That's train cars there. Okay. How long is this electrified for? Is my question. It cannot be all the way to the fucking border, can it? I doubt that. Oh my god, it fucking is, isn't it? Fucking is. Hold on. Let's go to the border. Pardon, there. It is electrified all the way. Okay, yeah, that's fuck you. What about you? Are you electrified? That's a no. You're not electrified. Actually, hold on. No, you're not electrified. That's yeah, that's just the side poles. Okay. So at least that is not electrified. At least that has a normal brain. Right. So how does the highway go though? Oh yeah, of course it goes over the fucking railway again. Why don't you give me a break? Huh. And also, I have to cut this kind of shit here as well. Question is, how are you doing? You are, yeah. Actually, yeah, that's a thingy. How are you guys doing tonight? Considering the fact that, yeah. I haven't asked that until now. I'm building Chatsa. I'm building the border to Czechia. That's what I'm building. Right, so like that. So get that track there, nice, okay. And from here down to there, plop that on, plop that up, nice. Okay. And I have to fit in another junction here. Now if someone's gonna complain that it's sharp, I'm gonna stick a stick up his ass. This is what you get, be happy. Right, so the trucks over here will do a funny fun. I'm so not in mood to build that fucking city. But I'll have to. Alright, I don't think 30-meter height is gonna... Yeah, definitely not. Alright, do I have a better bridge somewhere? I do. Where's Czechia? Where's Czechia? I grab that. Go back down here. Flop that over there. Connect this. Oh my god. From the edge, thank you. Why you gotta be like shit? Thanks. I hate you. Alright, and then you're gonna turn this way. Nice. Appreciate it much. It's gonna cause some trouble being like that, but fuck it. Who cares? So yeah, so the highway definitely is going uphill from now on. Actually for quite some time, and on a bridge as well. Right then, I'm gonna make the bridge differently. I'm gonna push this here. Like that. I'm gonna push this here like that. And then here, have it parallel to the tracks, like that about. Nice. Okay. Good. Now, definitely having to put this like that, and of course appropriate height. Maybe try 38 meters on here. Yeah, I will do 38 there and around 45 on that and 50 up here, just to represent kind of like the hill there. So that's gonna be fun. Yeah, did I ask this? But yeah. Well, I guess no one answered, so guess I'm gonna ask again. How are you guys doing tonight? Or well, if I'd even asked it before, I don't know. Can't remember. Hope everyone is doing alright. Right. So I need to right, so the highway needs definitely something below it. And that's essentially going to block off the view to the other side there, so I don't need to pay much detail there. It's gonna be a hill over here. The truck's gonna wind up through there in sort of a S turn, and then go down that way. Right. Basic plan is set. Now to actually do it. So yeah, definitely bringing this to the side here. I'm gonna do this. Alright, and careful over here with the terrain under the tracks. I don't want to break it too much. Yeah, I'm gonna bring the terrain this style like there. And the rest are gonna be taken care of by splines. Now, what about you? Definitely gonna be using more assets from Czechia. That's for sure. You don't have that here. Where is it? Nope. Should be somewhere around here then. So town, city, that's nothing. Yes, you, here, come here. Gonna take that. Thank you. Much appreciated. Right here. And I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move. Gonna do this, up to there. Nice and easy, nice and simple, and I'll straighten the fuck out of it. Now I'm gonna do that. Actually, it's not gonna work out nicely, is it? You don't want to go easy on me. Okay, fine. Plan B. Gonna be using these? Yeah, might as well. Why not? Can't break shit with concrete slabs. Can I now? Of course I can. Who am I kidding? Right. So let's do that. And let's fix up the terrain on the sides to be more fitting as well. Got some manual terrain work on my hands. That's good. Alright, yeah. It's not the best. I think there's a smaller one. Yep, there is. I can just use this for the sides here. Wait, who cares? It's gonna look good. Hopefully, maybe, definitely not. Screw it. It's not like you're gonna be seeing this anyways. Unless you really go exploring. Which I would be surprised because no one fucking does that. It's not in trains. Yeah, exactly. Who would be exploring this map in trains? It's not like, some people actually want to put effort into making stuff. Right, JR? And the Polish community, and the Czech community, and the German community, and the Russian community. No, actually, no, Russians do good. Russians are the best. That was a slip up there. That was a slip up. That one point there, good. Get that one point and that another point there, good. Nice, that's easy. That's that side down, nice. I'm doing good, sorry I must have missed your question. I'm working on Ghostly Venture in the background. Alright, nice. That's good. So basically just have me as a podcast in the background. That's neat. Right, let's do this. So let's put this into use again. Our little friendly tool. And if anyone watching the stream wants to complain about my previous message that I said, wants to be the complete JR fanboy, oh, they're not trash, you are trash, then you can go and fuck yourself. So it's just nice and simple, nice and easy. Just like that. So there's that side there. I'm gonna use these guys again for the other side over here. And I'm never doing this technique again on a bridge. because it takes too long. Even though it's the most realistic solution. But who cares about realism, am I right? All these people. Genuinely fucking hate the Chinese community sometimes. It's unbelievable what kind of bullshit they can spurt out of their mouths. Really. Alright, that's not to be done. Let's get the other here. Side of the highway. Where's that point that I used? You know it's here somewhere. Can't hide from me. You. Good. Exactly. I need you. And come back to here. Just like that, just like that. Nice and easy, and let's get this done. This is the height of 30. So let's get that done, I suppose. Of course, gonna end it here somehow, somewhere. God knows how and where. Actually, yeah, that's good. Fuck it. Right, so I need to take it from this direction out. So I'm just gonna start over here, like that. And this will give me a rough idea of just how much I need to move the highway away from the tracks. Quite a bit, but not too much, so that's good. It's exactly working according to plan. And plop that down there. Straighten that up. Move it in position. Good. And now let's flatten this side out. All of it. Nice, just like that. Good. Now, for the grand finale, is going to be pain in the ass. So the thing is, I can only go that far before it starts to not be good. So I'm gonna cut this off like that. I'm gonna move it away to the side accordingly. Get the height down like that and move this to like the center there. Good. And I'm gonna grab the other thing. The thing from here. Get the embankment. Nice, but I want the... Yeah, I want the grass one. It's gonna be good. Let's read the chat. No, I have units in the left and the stream on the right. Ah, okay. Fair enough. That's a one way to do this as well. Yeah, I believe this is what, 38 meters? No, 34, okay. Right, let's get the nice ending to the 12 meter section. And that's the one. Gonna use this one probably. Yep, but in, you know, the correct orientation, thank you game. You would be happy to, you know, cooperate at least once. It will be much appreciated. if I plop this here, like that, so that taken care of, I can drop this below the ground, like that. At least a little bit, not too much, obviously, because I will still need some of it. What about you? You think that it end in the middle there? You're gonna end there in the middle there. Alright. That's good. The grass is floating, I don't like that. You're not gonna be floaty grass. Floaty no good. Alright, now you're better. You're still floating. I hate you. Let's drop you to the ground, how about that? You like that more? No, obviously you don't. Why would you? So, there's only one option remaining, and that is to drop it down below the ground like this. Here, just like that. Nice. And now, because I know where the bridge will end, I can do this as well. Over here. I'm gonna cover this up with the bridge ends. So I get this up to the 34 mark there. It's gonna run in the middle here. That's for sure. Actually, why did I drop that down? I'm gonna plop it up there, like that. And since that is basically like that, I can just do this. Yay! I have to be careful about that, so what I'm gonna do is move this off to this side a little bit more. Good, so it's like that. That works quite nicely. You see, you have to work with the environment. It's not that fucking hard. Now, let's connect up this side as well. Let's make this one a bit shorter, like the other side is. And plop that, I don't know, there. In here somewhere. Go down a little bit. Thank you, much appreciated. And you here, you're gonna go up to that. Nice. Just like that. Obviously the what is it called? The barriers are gonna be fun here, but it's gonna be basically just a sound barrier here, so no no hustle. And if you wanna complain about sound barriers, call your therapist. There we go. Get that in place. Raise it up a bit, but not too much. Move this back a little bit so that actually, hold on. I'm gonna do this, meaning I can plop this bit further here, and I can make it a bit more higher up. Good. Stick to the road, be a good thingy. Embankment stuff. Thank you. And I'm gonna just end you here. Just casually end your life. Because yeah, I don't need you anymore, so you can just die underground. Thank you. Right, so this side's a bit ugly. So just to cover it up, obviously take that below the embankment. I want to make the transition be a bit smoother. I'm gonna texture it out, don't worry. Definitely want to make the transition smoother a lot. Get this side a bit more higher up. Good, good, good. Now on this side it isn't too bad, but yeah, You won't be able to really see this anyways, so I'm not gonna give it much attention. I'm gonna need... That's a sample. That's the same grass. I need that. Yes, thank you. I'm gonna use that here on the highway. On this side here, just like that. Just to give the embankment its color, basically. I'm gonna put something in the middle as well, a spline, so that it doesn't look bad. Very usual. Around that, like that. Good, good, good. And is in the middle, like that. Nice. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now, question is, can I? Yes. Good. So yeah, now it's just basically taking the middle, being correct as well. Now it's obvious that this is incorrect whatsoever. Now we're talking. Where did I put this? I put this there, so I'm just gonna put it like there. So this works out quite nicely. Yes, thank you. And have another kind of thing like that here, and then just bury it in the ground like that, somewhere in the middle here. Good. Nice, so this should work. Yep, it does. Easy as that. So where is the second nearpoint? Yep, this is the border with Czechia, and then right next up is border with Poland. So yeah, it's up here in this part of the map. Right. So that is that. Let's take care of the ballast here. Just like that, just like that. Nice and simple, beautiful and easy. Just follow the tracks. Good. Right, this side is pretty good, so no need to do anything there when it comes to the terrain. Just need to texture it correctly. Okay. The electrification of this yard is going to be fun. Not. So that will be amazing. Been almost 1 hour now. Nice. I haven't done shit done. And I haven't got shit done. That says a lot. Let's get this. So I've changed the way I build stuff now. At least a little bit when it comes to the cities. But not too much. I'm gonna be doing it like this. With this selection of buildings and street lamps and stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be better for me to work with and easier. That's for sure. Right, This is gonna have to be on a hill, so I definitely need to block this side off with trees, so that it doesn't look way too bad. And there's definitely gonna have to be a compensation area for the backside of the hills. So that's gonna be fun to do as well. Actually, did I have that planted here? I do have it planned out here. But yeah, you can basically see that, yeah, I'm gonna compensate the hills and I'm gonna bring them down. So that when you will be looking at it from Poland, it will actually, you know, look good. And not just a fucking wall of terrain. So yeah, it's gonna be nice. Neat. Yeah. Thank you, Lampos, for being on the track. But generally, I have to clear this out anyways. So let's do that while I'm here. I'm doing this. So I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna be working on this section here, but definitely I'm gonna be making this part more detailed, just so that it looks better, because there isn't really any kind of wall over here. And there isn't really any houses over here like that either. I'm just placing this down because I'm lazy to build an industrial area here, because a small one's gonna be here, a few industries here, maybe a few warehouse buildings over on this side as well. This is gonna be all trees over here, nothing exciting. And yeah, this here is gonna be basically the city center. So a bit more different buildings. This place is basically all houses anyways. It's not really like commie blocks and stuff like that. Nor townhouses, row houses, so yeah. Hey, how about you stop dropping internet? Come on, don't be an asshole. That's just fucking brilliant. Well, that's fun. The internet is fluctuating again. That's just brilliant. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, yeah. Hello, Kango. I don't think I'm gonna be live anymore with this pathetic fuck that calls itself internet connection. It would be nice of it to stabilize a bit more. I swear to fucking god, I cannot do shit in this fucking country. Well, I mean, hey, 1 hour passed anyway, so I guess I did get something done, even though it's utter shit. But yeah, hey, who cares? So yeah. I lost my patience with the internet a long time ago, so I'm just gonna end it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Maybe learned the development news that the route is completely fucked. And that it needs several months of fixing, which is all on my shoulders. So that's just brilliant. And I'm not looking forward to it whatsoever. But yeah. So just to basically say it again, what happened is that, yeah, we lost most of the fucking assets that we've had, so now I have to fix up everything on the route. Well, when it comes to everything, by the everything I mean the fucking bushes. And I need to fix up some other stuff as well. Around 150 assets that are related to tracks have to be completely redone or replaced. Platforms, buildings, the fucking roofs, the signals, the lampposts, the commie blocks over here, that needs to be redone. I don't even fucking know what all we lost. But we did a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna have to redo the entire fucking signaling network on the route from scratch again. The second time in a row. So yeah. Oh hey, did the internet manage to... Nope, never mind. I called it, didn't fix itself shit. But yeah. All the shit has to be fixed. And yeah. Well, there were plans for major fixing of the route anyway, so I guess, hey, now we have a fucking reason. But the new assets need to be made, that's for sure. It's not like, oh hey, we can just replace it, no. Because we lost platforms, we need precise size of the platforms. Because we need we lost lampposts, we need the precise size and the rotation of the lampposts to the ones that we lost. We lost the sound barriers, so that will something that needs to be redone as well. And because we have other assets that come with the sound barriers, like, you know, the cuts for the signals and stuff like that. If this would load, probably over here somewhere it should exist, I'm not sure. But yeah, over here, yeah. Fucking cutouts here, this thingy needs to be redone, everything needs to be remeasured completely to be the same. New assets need to be created in the same size. So that's fun. The signals. I don't know what we're gonna do with them. I mean, there is a signal set in the works from some other guys who are working on stuff. But I have no idea when that is coming out. I have no idea how far they've got. If they even, you know, continue working on it or whether they gave up or not. Come on, internet. You can do this. I wanna stream more. Nope. uh, that's just brilliant. So yeah. Yeah, the assets disappeared from the DLS because... Hey, yeah, pirated content, so they were deleted. That's why. And when it comes to the bushes, they're just broken. That is fixable, but no one is willing to do that. Because it's just too much fucking work to do. Fucking hate this. Fucking god. Reason, if you wanna use something, at least fucking make sure that it's fucking PBR so that I don't have to go over the entire fucking route every single fucking time. Fix shit. God fucking damn it. Tired of that as well. Just constantly fixing shit because, hey, you cannot do basic fucking logic. Ugh. Swear to fucking god, I'm just gonna be building, only me, and no one else, at this rate. But yeah, fun. So yeah, she's going to shit. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Have a beautiful rest of the evening. Remember to follow. If you're watching this on YouTube, remember to subscribe. Definitely go check out Kango Fango and Cheradice. Fango streams OMZ2, map building and driving, American Truck Simulator driving. He is exploring the new DLC, I believe Colorado. Definitely go check out Paradise. He streams trains, route building, driving, sometimes also multiplayer. Go check out Paradise because he also streams Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 Platinum or Deluxe, the campaign mode. He also streams Train Simulator. So if you're interested into that, definitely go check that out. Here you can see my roads in action, of course. They're on the DLS, actual roads with traffic that, you know, spawns and exists. At least sometimes. Where the fuck you all at now when I'm talking about you? Now you suddenly decide to disappear and not exist anymore. Thank you. What a beautiful show of presentation. Yeah, come out, come up, yeah, pop up, spawn. It's not that fucking hard. Thank you. God, this game. But yeah, Paradise also streams game development as well, so if you're interested into that, go check him out, follow him, subscribe him. He's on YouTube, Paradise. Go check out. Definitely also go check out Svedar Gaming and Brand. And yeah. I would say that's all. Thank you once again for watching. I'm gonna go destroy some antennas. Have a beautiful rest of the evening. Bye bye.